course, it was a journey, but it was worth it. And listen, 2025 has been one of those years where we are knocking down doors and opening up brand new territories, starting in January with Knuckle Mania 5 in our home, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where we broke a city record, 18,000 strong in the Wells Fargo Center. It was amazing. But to get it even hotter, we had to go to the Middle East, to the jewel of the Middle East, to Dubai. It was a 2-night event as we opened up Dubai, 4 titles on the line, endless highlights. It was an incredible night there in the UAE. And then we moved into Europe, into Italy for an incredible night. BKFC Italy was special. Getting to end so many VIPs in the house, and the fights, no, they delivered. Folks, it has been just one of those years, and we're so incredibly happy to be here. You can see the replays of all those events right here under the Zone app. And if you want even more BKFC, which you do, you get the BKFC app on any of your app stores, $7.99 for the All Access Pass. Live monthly events are included in that $7.99, and you got the entire catalog. You can just run that thing from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. So much bare knuckle action, exclusive behind the scenes. Bare knuckle show with Brian Stosha. It's all there. King 20 times $7.99 for that BKFC app. Woo. It's going to be a special one here in Texas. I'm all hyped up. And guys, we have fighters ready to make a walk. Let's go down to Sean Wheelock and Chris Lino. Ken, Tony Loco Soto, give us another classic, this time in Texas.
Thank you very much, Cyrus Chris. Absolutely great to be in Texas. Our main event determines who becomes the BKFC interim 155-pound titleist, the American Tony Soto versus the Englishman Ben Bonner.
And so we talk about it all the time. Styles make fights, matchups, everything we want to see. 2 different styles. Tony Soto loves to get inside, high volume.
All right, so the first fight we got light heavyweight, Gray versus Stewart. I think it's Gray's debut, while Stewart is 1-2. Yeah, that's. The betting odds are in Soto's favor against Bonner. And then Arlovsky for the co-main event. I should have got a fucked up energy drink.
We open tonight with the fight in the light heavyweight division. James Gray versus Roderick Stewart. Our panel of the team is presented by Fucked Up Energy Drink.
And Roderick Stewart enjoying a 3x height advantage, but it's 4 out 5 is reach advantage. He knows Gray once again started playing those hard combinations. Stewart decides.
I think James Gray's getting knocked out. It'll be the first knockout of the night. See how many knockout fights we get tonight.
Didn't take any unnecessary damage away for the right time. And just look at the way he hold that.
I think there's a total of 12 fights tonight. See how many out of these 12 fights are going to end in knockout. And how many will go the distance.
From Abilene, Texas, Roderick Stewart set for fight number 3 in BKFC. His 5th overall in the sport of bare knuckle. Roderick Stewart has also had 8 pro MMA bouts. You hear the pop in his home state of Texas for Roderick Stewart, who told us in our fighter meeting, I'm going to keep walking down my opponent James Gray.
Oh, the stadium is empty right now. Let's see how fast it fills up. Not that many people. But it's a huge stadium.
It doesn't matter what close into the week because he feels like he's better at any rate.
It's not bigger than the Philadelphia one we went to, though.
He's crafty, he's experienced. I think the Gray is going to try to be methodical with the body jab. The only real chance that he has of beating me, Stewart said, is if I get complacent and he lands big. And Stewart said that absolutely will not happen. I will not be complacent. I will be aggressive.
Feels like he's bigger, he's stronger, wants to get into that clinch, push him around, bully him, beat him up. That's what he feels like his advantage says. He's stronger, he's smarter, has a better fight IQ.
Right here on the screen, you see the first guys that are up.
Fighting here in his home city, Fort Worth, Texas. James Gray is now set for his bare knuckle fighting championship.
James Gray's walking out. He's a local from Texas.
I want to utilize my athleticism by keep moving at angles. I'm also going to have excellent defense, excellent head movement. I will always be elusive.
That was it. He has to be very hard to hit. Keep his hands up, move the head the entire time. When he gets offensive, just nice, easy basics. 1, 2 throws, just stay basic.
Gray set up his opponent, Roderick Stewart. He definitely has big punching power, but he lacks head movement, and he is very hittable. I'm going to land big hooks in the mid-range. I will use space to throw out Roderick Stewart.
Talking about head movement, he has to utilize that, but he also wants to keep the head off the center line. He knows his opponent.
So this is why I love BKFC. The fights, they're very entertaining, high-paced, a lot of them ended knockouts, a lot of blood. They get bruised up because they're not wearing any gloves, no protection on their knuckles. It gets pretty wild.
We send it into the ring with the outstanding ring announcer. Here is home state of Texas, Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and welcome one and all to the Dickies Arena here in Fort Worth.
Oh. Come here. Jody, come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are all part of history in the making with the very first bare knuckle fighting event.
Oh, this is their first event in Texas.
Welcome to BKFC.
All right, BKFC is one of the fastest growing combat sports out there right now. I think behind that would be Karate Combat. They're building a stadium out in Florida, sponsored by Bonk.
Introducing you. Fighting out of the red corner, tonight he wears blue trimmed in yellow. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. His official weight, an even 186 pounds. Tonight he steps into the squared circle, ready for bare knuckle fight number 4. Fighting out of Abilene, Texas. Here is Roderick Icewater.
Oh, they're both from Texas.
And across the ring is opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears black. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. His official weight, 184.8 pounds. He holds a combined combat sports record of 11 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut.
These guys are light heavyweights. This is the first fight of the night.
Here is James the Dog Gray. And our referee in charge of the action, Big Dan Mergliana.
Roderick Stewart already up to scratch. Who's up to scratch? Is Jeff Houston, and now it's James Gray. Now Gray up to scratch as well.
All right, round 1.
Black trucks for James Gray, blue trucks for Roderick Stewart. Gray on the outside, looking for the body.
Stewart. Ooh, nice. 2 left hooks by Stewart. Oh, nice jab. Nice overhand right for Gray. Jab to the body for Gray. Oh, nice counting. That was a big right for Gray. Landed, but then Stewart came forward with. Oh.
And the first was very smooth, but his first battle fighting transitioned very well.
2 clean shots landed for Gray. Oh, I think Gray got stumbled there.
50 seconds remaining, round number one. 185 pounds. Even measuring from James Gray. Bruno from left off the mark from Stewart. Stewart to the mid-range. The entry right hand off the mark for Gray and the left.
Nice, Gray's landing. Pretty accurate shots. Working that body, too. I may have underestimated Gray here. Oh, Stewart's trying to catch him with the big shot, but Gray's stepping back, moving out of the way. And seconds left for the first round. This is a good first round. All right, that's the end of the first round.
He saw something. It feels like he's quicker and he can land that right hand.
Let's see if they updated the stats for this. Oh, I can't wait for the cowboy, the Indian one. That fight's coming up. Let me see the stats. Did they updated? Yeah, they updated it. Yes, they did. There you go. You got the stats there. Thrown, landed, missed, total. So, pretty even there. Pretty competitive fight. Round two. Oh, he just got countered by like a right hook. Gray got counted. Nice straight jab lands for Stewart. Oh, Stewart hurt him. Stewart hurt. Gray. Looks a little hurt there. Quickly clinched and they broke it up. Man, big shots. Stewart's trying to land big shots coming forward. Gray's moving out of the way, stepping to the side. I think if Stewart could only land a clean shot, he'll knock out Gray, but Gray's doing pretty good. Oh, that was a knockdown. That was a knockdown. Round 2 of 3. Gray just got knocked down. Seems all right.
Fighting on the inside. Ortho versus Ortho to the inside.
Fighting in the clinch now.
15 seconds remaining round 2.
10 seconds left. Oh, great. Ada. The end of the first round. Let's see if this updates. Stewart on the replay hit him like right on the ear, which knocked him down. He took a knee. On the replay, you can see better from that angle. See if it updated. No, I'm saying if this updated stats. Might have to refresh it. I don't want to refresh it every time. It's annoying. And it only says one punch was thrown. One punch was missed. All right, round 3. Last round. Stewart's going to get the knockout. Watch. Stewart just landed. Big left hand. Gray's moving his head side to side, using the head feints, not trying to get hit clean by Stewart. Has some good power. Gray's going for the body now. Oh! I think Gray just landed a hard right on Stewart's chin, but Stewart seems unfazed. Oh, nice right to the body, followed by left for Gray. Wow, that was nice. Little 1-2. Oh, Gray almost walked into that one. 1 minute left of the third round. Yeah, Gray's left eye looks messed up. Oh, another man right for Stewart. Close range. 10 seconds left. Be the end of the first fight. That's it. Oh my gosh. He's got a nasty, freaking swollen eyebrow, and there's a cut right in it. I never seen anything like that. It's kind of like closing his eye up too. It's that's nasty. So Stewart will probably come out victorious. Next fight following this fight, after they announce the winner, will be Salcida versus Rodriguez. Welterweights. Rodriguez debut and Salcida 2-2. And then we got the Cowboy versus Indian. This is the fight. This is an interesting fight matchup. Delano is actually a bullfighter, and he's making his debut on BKFC. And Des Royce here is like a stuntman and part of like a Native American tribe. No knockout this first fight, but that was still good.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 3 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Don Turnage, 30-26. Charles Weaver, 29-27. And Dylan Turner, 30-26. The winner, by unanimous decision,
Roderick Stewart is official. He is the winner of the first fight.
Some problems at the beginning, but he settled it and did a great job.
Roderick Stewart was definitely creative. He definitely showed skillful movement, but largely James Gray on his back foot, Roderick Stewart coming forward.
That is the face of Gray. You can see there on the feed. That's what he finished looking like.
Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship returns with another explosive night of action. In the main event, the unbeaten knockout artist Leonardo Perdomo goes toe-to-toe with the former champ Arnold Adams in a heavyweight clash.
Arnold Adams and who?
Oh!
He's gonna fight? No way. When?
That's the one that knocked him out in first.
Oh, yes, you're right. Perdomo. Yeah. No, that's the Cuban guy. July 12th. Cutman's gonna be on that? Oh, shit.
Undefeated Ryan Peterson. The co-main event, straight savage female fisticuffs. Rosa Venom Rodriguez takes on Gabrielle Roman. Plus, don't miss the return of South Philly's favorite son, Johnny Janela.
Cannoli.
BKFC.com.
Yeah, a lot of good fights July. A lot of good fights all across the board in boxing, UFC, and BKFC.
Tony, look out, Soto. What a legend he has been in this division.
Oh, Soto coming out. He's entering the arena. Rocking a cowboy hat. Now, Bonner coming out. Entering the... This is a good matchup. Main event's a real good matchup.
BKFC 76 is brought to you by What's Up? OnlyFans, Russia, the world's creamiest Stout Forge Irish Stout, and our betting partner, BetOnline. That is the rodeo right there at Billy Bob's there in the stockyards here in Fort Worth. And of course, Billy Bob's, the world's largest honky dog side of our way is last night. And Vinny just hosted everybody from Host Alone to Pearl Haggard. Movies like Over the Top, Necessary Roughness. Last night it was wild though. Man, it was a vibe in there. It was our weigh-ins, our face-offs. It got heated. Ronnie Hitt, you're going to see him here in a few moments. He is an absolute savage. Ruben War has got a fight on his hands. He's hyped. How about that main event face-off?
Yes.
And nose to nose. Soto and Bonner. And then it was Maria like a puppet, this guy. Sealed with a kiss. Oh, baby, Billy Bob. What a night it was, but it's different. It's better. And now, let's go to your next fight and your next tale of the tape.
All right. Next fight coming up.
Almost identical to the talent. Both guys 5'10", exact same fist size. Only 1 inch reach advantage for Rodriguez. Not very much for this weight class shot either.
Very even stats on these both fighters.
He's had 4 pro MMA bouts, 3 in pro boxing. In our fighter meeting, Israel Rodriguez said I am, quote, a 100% aggressive fighter. He also said I will quickly work to the pocket, hard, jabs forward, and crisp. He was adamant in telling us I will throw every single punch with power.
Well, he's a pressure fighter, so body shots, hooks, uppercuts.
All right, I'm going to switch this to the next fight here. That's who we have.
I will be throwing from angles. My left hook is my key punch. If I move from the pocket to the clinch versus my opponent in this welterweight bout, Jeremy Salceda, I will be extremely heavy, extremely physical in the clinch.
Well, when he gets in there, he wants to wear him down. Coming down, being heavy on the neck, pushing him around. Feels like he's definitely more of a physical fighter than his opponent, but he's also tougher and more technical.
Israel Rodriguez said, I expect Jeremy Salceda to come forward. I will utilize an excellent
And Rooster.
to absorb and then repel his pressure.
Feels like he can utilize better handles than his opponent. That's completely different.
4 fights in BKFC for Jeremy Salceda. His most recent occurred January of this year when he defeated Luis Diaz Senor by first round KO.
That's the good victory. Coming in with hard shots. Landing power, but that's always feels like that's his advantage here. It feels like he can hit hard those that opponent really wants to get in and do some damage with hard shots.
This is fight number 5 at BKFC for Jeremy Saucedo. He's 1-0 in his pro boxing career. Saucedo had 20 amateur boxing bouts. Saucedo told us, I'm really focused on my foot and my punch position and placement. I'm going to stay calm. I want to be aggressive, but never reckless.
Has to be elusive, evasive. He doesn't want to be told that it's maintain, be more precise than your opponent. We don't do how he wants to throw it, but I'm not real sure. I might jump all over him right away. I want to land hard early to set the tone.
Saucedo also said, I think I'm in a bad habit of throwing one punch at a time. I want to shed that habit in this fight versus Israel Rodriguez. Constant combos, smart entries to the mid-range, let my hands go, continue to improve my hands.
Well, he's just like his opponent to get trying to stay long and not that time. To make this a quick fight, you cannot let that happen. You got to walk it down and make it fight the entire fight.
Saucedo said, however I start being methodical, being fast, I eventually want to land the first.
Let's see if we'll get a knockout in this fight. Fight 2. We're going to start soon. Both guys in the ring right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Presented to you by Results Grouping. Introducing to you first. Fighting on the red corner, tonight he wears black. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. His official weight, 163.8 pounds. He holds a combined combat sports record of 7 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out of Amarillo, Texas, here is Israel Rodriguez.
Israel Rodriguez making his debut tonight.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. His official weight, 165.8 pounds. His BKFC record stands at 2 victories opposite 2 defeats. Fighting out of Odessa, Texas, here's Jeremy the Warrior Saucedo. And our referee in charge of the action, Kerry Hadley.
Jeremy Saucedo told us, I believe Israel Rodriguez will mainly move backwards and laterally, but when he does, I have to always be aware of this overhand right.
All right. Knuckle up. Round 1. Oh! Israel comes throwing the first punch. Gets countered by a left hook by Saucedo. Saucedo clinched up. Fighting in the pocket. He knows what to do. He's working the inside. Israel steps back. Breaks free. I think he's only got 3 boxing matches in his career, so he's kind of a fresh new fighter. We'll see how he does in here. Oh, both guys wrestle to the ground. All right, knuckle up. Israel lands a big left. Oh, man. Israel goes down. Saucedo's really working the inside, landing a lot of uppercuts in there. Saucedo can't get up. This is the first knockout of the night. He took way too many uppercuts. Yeah, he definitely used his knowledge of BKFC and how you can clinch, hold the other guy, and then just throw close punches, uppercuts, and to the head and body. He knew what to do. Yeah, Saucedo's nose looks broken. Or unless his nose came in there crooked, I don't know. Guy's bruised up too. Yeah, he kept his head too low and just
That hurts. I mean, you can't see these punches coming, and those are devastating.
So back to our fighter meeting, Jeremy Salcedo said, I plead guilty of being a one punch at a time fighter through my opening four BKFC bout.
Damn.
That ended tonight. That ended.
So that's knockout number 1 so far. X out Salcedo. Then we go next to the Cowboy in India. Oh my goodness. That's probably from us. Hold on. So shit. All right, guys, we're at the next fight here. Cowboy versus Indian. What do you got? See, we got any updates on the BKFC 76? Hashtag. Nothing new yet.
You never know what you're going to get. On a roll across the internet, I wanted to try it at least once. So when they slap that, it gets extra red kind of thing? All the different things we got going on all over the world. No, I need 500. We're here to break news, and I'll break next if I have to.
And we're back here at Dickey's Arena here for we're just electrifying the crowd with a big finish. We're backstage, and now making the walk is PBR Super.
All right. We got the Cowboy Bull Rider coming.
Now, let's go to your tail of the tip. In the middle of the connection, the numbers per
This is a good fight.
It's freaking fans. He can decide if he can win and when the fight happens if he wants to.
Just walking out first. We got the Native American.
Our final meeting, Jesse Derozier told us I am only focused on winning by knockout. I will get that knockout from distance. Big wide hands, I'll keep cutting angles. Derozier said, I'm confident I might get the knockout with my long range jab.
It feels like the longer this fight goes, the better for him. Because you got to utilize that footwork, stay low, utilize those angles. Like that's what it is.
His opponents in this Delano, Jesse DeRozier said, I expect early forward pressure.
Jody, come here.
I have to be aware of this big forward movement. And if DeRozier told us Delano gets to the inside, I will throw hard, short punches with accuracy.
Yes, we do like you to be first. We cannot quit in this fight. Heel uppercuts loose. He rides like clips.
DeRozier said, I know I have punching power. I know I can win by knockout. I believe I can win by knockout quickly. I am focused on precise punching over volume. I will not throw just to throw.
Well, he felt like his opponent is not truly a fighter. He's a bull rider. He's coming in here for other reasons. He wants to come in here and showcase his gifts and his
See if this bull rider can fight tonight. We got Des Rosier, he's pumped up in the cage, and now Delano is coming out, making his walk out to the ring. It looks like he's got some power, though. We'll see, though. See what happens. More people are filling up the seats here at the stadium in Texas. First event in Texas of BKFC. Got the Cowboy versus Indian. He's pumped. He's ready to go. Delano is pumped in there. I feel like Delano's going to come out aggressive. Going to come out, try to land some big shots. We'll see. See if this is knockout number 2. This is the 3rd fight of the night. Scheduled 12 fights tonight. Soto versus Bonner in the main event.
His official weight, 174.8 pounds. Tonight, he makes his BKFC debut. Representing the Proud.
Make sure you guys follow and subscribe. I'm multi-streaming here, so I'm on several different platforms. If you like combat sports, you can join me.
Tonight he wears white and black. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 173.6 pounds. Tonight, he makes his BKFC debut. Here is the Pro PBR Bull Rider and
Pro PBR Bull Rider. Both guys debuted, I think, here at BKFC. Both are 0-0. This is the last fight of the 3 fights tonight. That's going to go to the main card. All right, here we go. Dan Miragliotta. All right, here we go. Round 1. Oh, both come out with a jab. Oh, nice Delano jab. It gets countered with a left hook from the Desosier, the Indian. Desosier is kind of low in his stance. He's low. He's fighting low. Interesting. Yeah, Delano's trying to come in and come out, coming in with a punch, stepping out. But Delano seems pretty fast on his feet. He's got some good footwork. Stepping in, stepping out. This Rosier is more grounded. He's got a weird stance. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to. He's got a weird ass stance. Delano looks more like the. Oh, Delano got caught. What did he get caught with? He He got countered, got caught clean. I couldn't see the shot. I didn't see that coming. All right. Yeah, they did count that as a knockdown. DeRozier leads in with a jab. It misses. What? DeRozier's got some unorthodox stance. Very awkward stance. Oh, he ate that right clean. Delano knocked him down now. He can't, bro. You can't. He's just too flat-footed, just not moving. You're gonna get knocked out. I'm telling you, Delano looks and got hit with an uppercut right before the bell. You got hit clean and hard. Clock coming out replay. Replay. He faked with a left and landed clean with a right. That's what Delano did. Let's watch the people's reaction. I think Delano's going to finish this next round coming up. Looking good for Delano in his debut at BKFC. Just seems like the more natural fighter out there in the cage. This Rosier looks like he's about to shoot a bow and arrow. The way he's like standing is like it's like this. Very awkward. All right, round two. Oh, Delano. What the? Rosier just like grabbed his head and freaking swung it to one of the posts out there end of the ring. Reset. Trying to wax on, wax off. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Delano just got hit with something and stepped back. I don't know how. He's throwing magic missiles or something. I do not see Des Rosier winning this match though. Oh, he almost got caught with a big right hand from Delano. Yeah, he's trying to. All right. What the? Blood coming down the nose. Yeah, this Rosier's leaking blood. Still has an awkward stance. Not using his height to his advantage at all. He's actually kind of crouched down very awkwardly. Somehow he's landing shots though. DeRozier comes forward with 1-2. Delano kind of slowed down. Ooh! DeRozier just landed a big shot himself. Delano slowed down this round now at the end of this round. 10 seconds left. Trying to finish short. Ooh! DeRozier caught him with a right. DeRozier caught him with a right. That was an interesting round. Now Delano's bleeding. Jesus, that's where BKFC can go either way at any time, at any moment. That's crazy. So I'll watch the replay here. Rozier right there with a left hand on the breakaway. Or with a left and then a replay. Another left. Awkward though, the way he threw the left but caught him on like the wrong side of the face. That you were thinking, that's crazy. I guess he's not. I think they tell him not to fight tall. I think that's the plan, not to fight tall. Kind of go down. Third and final round, guys. Oh, he's hurt. DeRozier's hurt. He just went down. Yeah, he's really hurt. His eye. He's hurt. They're gonna end this. Oh, he got up. They're gonna chuck him now. I think he's like, okay. Man, you can't fuck around in this. You can't blink for a second. Ooh, he got hit with uppercut to Rozier, and then Jesus. Uppercut. Ooh. Rozier is getting hit by uppercuts as he tries to come forward. Right. Like walking into those uppercuts as he comes forward. Oh man, he's about to get knocked down again. No, they stopped it. Knockout number 2. Delano wins his debut. Woo! Delano came around the last round and pulled it off. Shit, he couldn't see that. That's why he was like backed up. He couldn't see when he got hit with that. And the body punch, I missed that body punch too that landed. There's no glove. Yeah, it's like straight like stabbing, getting hit with knuckles instead of a glove. All right, we're going to go to the main card now. Main card, first fight of the main card. Let's see what we got. Right here. Meneses versus Gates. Castillo versus Heffernan. Whitney versus Hinton. Bantamweight. Got bantamweights coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the decision, let's have a round of applause for these two warriors. Our referee in charge, Big Dan Mergliano, has been calling us up for this fight at 1 minute 5 seconds, round number 3.
They're just chatting it up in there. Referee and everything. That's cool. Cameron Delano. Now he's got TKO. His first win in BKFC.
You rode bulls, and now you have fought in the BKFC. That's how you get it done, my friend. Congratulations on the win. How do you feel right now, man? Getting the win in a war over DeRozier's.
I feel amazing. I want to give a big appreciation to David Feldman for giving me this opportunity. I had some great coaches the last 8 weeks. I got Redemption Jim under Taylor, South Carolina, Harrison Motivated, and Homeland. And there's an amazing man in the crowd named Evan Pierce that gave me a lot of training. So I want to give a big appreciation for all that. He's a hell of an opponent. I love it. Let's do it again.
That's what I was going to ask you. It's going to be more than just once more of this action.
Actually, I called Bryce Hall out a couple months ago. He's sitting right here in the audience. You want to get a face off? Let's go.
He's about to face.
Wow, there it is. Could it be Cameron Delano and Bryce Hall? Oh, hold on. I'm going to give you confirmation. Are we good? All right. All right, folks. Now what could be the next one? Cameron
Gotta
Delano.
let him get in. Alright.
Great job for Delano. Got knocked down, came back, got the victory, looked fantastic. He looks like he's going to be even better this next time.
Bryce Hall.
You see the face off now? Cameron Delano. There's Bryce Hall. Jesse DeRozier told us he was fully focused on winning by knockout. He recorded the first
Right to the body. That body hit him in like underneath the arm. On the shoulder kind of.
Round 3 TKO. Cameron Delano defeats Jesse DeRozier. Saturday, June 28th, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship brings the world's most exciting combat sport back to the birthplace of Bare Knuckle. In the main event, UK Waterweight champ Connor Brumtown Bomber Tierney puts his title on the line against the fan favorite brawler, Danny the Bastard Christie. And in the
See here.
is guaranteed as Jamie Cox scraps with Chaz Wasserman, plus many more Bare Knuckle fights. Watch all the action live on the BKFC app. Download it at bkfc.com. Saturday, July 12th, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship returns with another explosive night of action. In the main event, the unbeaten knockout artist Leonardo Perdomo goes toe-to-toe with the former champ Arnold Adams in a heavyweight clash. In the co-main
These are the first 3 fights of tonight so far.
fan favorite G, the Cutman Perez battles the undefeated legend Andrew Strode. Watch all the savage action live on the BKFC app. Download it at bkfc.com.
I'm surprised Cutman is now like the co-main event though. Oh, you don't got promotion. Yeah. They got doubles at the main event, sure. Dickies Arena, Fort Worth, Texas. That's where it's fighting. Oh.
Incredible event adding to our schedule as this summer continues to heat up, as you know, and how it gets going to be going past the surgeons, but now, 1 week later,
What is that?
right back to the River Creek,
Garden?
guaranteed to have some more. Streaming live on the BKFC app, tickets at BKFC.com. And speaking of August,
They didn't announce the fighters yet. August 9th.
Philippines Starling backstage here in Texas. What's going on here, Taylor? Obviously, a lot of hype going on back here, a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Shelby Cannon in the co-main event.
Oh, it's huge. Obviously, we remember, when you went out to Surges last time, you had a classic with Bret Hart. You two ladies entertained. I know it didn't go the way you wanted. That being said, it was still a badass fight. Everybody loved it. You take a look at the highlights right here. We can relive this. It was a beast mode fight.
She got right.
Went after it, Taylor. And we give a lot of credit to Bret Hart for being a beast, but you two went at it that night.
The energy was incredible to walk out in Sturgis, South Dakota, and see people on top of people's shoulders, on top of buildings, the motorcycles. It was everything. I can't wait to go back and perform even better than I did last time.
100%. That was a classic. That's what it looked like right there, folks. Just to give you an idea.
Oh, they fought live there? Wow.
1,000 strong in Sturgis.
That's
And
insane.
could have had a special guest. You've probably seen this guy. Part owner of the BKFC, the one and only, notorious Conor McGregor made the walk. He took it to a whole new level there in Sturgis. You never know. He might be coming back.
That was last year.
That was a great night. We can't wait to see it again this August 2nd. And Taylor, listen, we're going to be hearing from you a lot tonight. You're going to be backstage with some of our fighters, and we can't wait to see you back in Sturgis.
I can't wait. I look forward to it, guys.
Taylor, Kill Me, Starling. Now, next week, the action doesn't stop. That's right. Back overseas in the UK, 228. It's going to be Connor series.
Alright, so next week, June 28th, BKFC, but I'll be definitely watching the Jake Paul fight.
60 seconds remaining.
Big fight on this card. That'll be live on the BKFC app. Then we
July 12th.
This is a big one. Soto has denied. That's just right, he's on the company. Taking on a former heavyweight champion in Arnold Adams. And it's a lockdown card. Incredible card. We're going to be back at the top of the hour.
You gotta shout out Countman at least. Come on.
One of his adversaries is Andre Arlovsky, who makes the debut tonight as your OnlyFans exclusive look. Yes, the Pitbull is going to be in action tonight.
60 seconds remaining.
Because they gotta get a solid fight. Can you believe that this guy is absolutely deadly? Andre Arlovsky, it's coming like tonight. It's coming out at the top of the hour. We'll be right back. Friday, July 25th, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship comes back home to Philly with a wild night of bare knuckle brawls, passionate fans, and non-stop action. In the main event, Combat Sports Bet, Dustin the Disciple Pay fights the undefeated Ryan Peterson. The co-main event, straight savage female fisticuffs. Rosa Venom Rodriguez takes on Gabrielle Roman. Plus, don't miss the return of South Philly's favorite son, Johnny Cannoli. Watch it live on the BKFC.
Cannoli fighting again July 25th.
Only live from Stellar Live to Chaos Now. It's another crazy Gamepass show. You never know what you're going to get from viral across the internet. I wanted to try it at least once. So when they slap that, it makes it extra red kind of thing? With all the different things we got going on all over the world. I need 500. We're here to break news, and I'll break next if I have to. Championship finally lands in the Lone Star State, and just like they say, everything is bigger in Texas. It's one of the most stacked events in BKFC history. It's about to get crazy. The Gladiators left their relentless man the son of former boxing star Tommy Morrison, who's ready to make his own violent history in his sport. MC Morrison.
Yeah, it's his yeah, wow, his father is Tommy Morrison, the boxer. Holy shit, that's crazy.
60 seconds remaining.
The greatest bare knuckle fighters ever. He collides with a man who's never let it go to the scorecards in his BKFC career. Knockout artist Ben Bonner. Live from Dickies Arena.
So Bonner has fought before the BKFC. I thought they said that he was making his debut. Let's see. Three fights, yeah. But I don't think he's lost at all. I think he's got a clean record. I think. Let me check. Probably 3 now. Okay, well, that's shit. 3 fights is enough. BKFC. All right, go to the main card now.
Presented by Soto Energy Drink. For more Texas, where the West began, the big part of the history of this country, only fitting that we make history here tonight. We can't see the ultimate showdown, the purest form of fighting. And finally come to Texas. And just like Texas, we're going big, baby. And the main card begins now. It's jam-packed. Serious hitters on this card that may be none bigger than the debut of heavyweight flamethrower Kenzie.
That's the guy that came in to the weigh-in and face off with a black eye already. Don't know how he got it.
Hunter Alonsky makes his BKFC debut tonight with a lot of high folks excited to see him drop the gloves. But no easy fight here. He drops a super tough shot. Copeland, who gains one of the most competitive divisions in the sport will find a new champion tonight. Tony Soto has been, as David Feldman says, fought his ass off his whole career and wants validation with that belt. The underdog tonight, 3-0 Ben Father, has more than underdog power. He has knocked out everybody put in front of him. All the ingredients of a classic tonight. We are live here in this state-of-the-art Dickies Arena here in Fort Worth. Wild crowds here in Texas. Folks, we are live on the home for boxing. The zone. These fans here in Texas have already got a taste of what the BKFC is all about. Some huge finishes, incredible moments just in the first 3 fights. So I think we got all hooked. Thousands of new BKFC fans here baptized tonight here in the Dickies Arena. You know, here in Texas, they do a little thing, especially here at the stockyards. Look, bull riding, a little rodeo. Well, you know, at bull riding, you got to last 8 seconds. Right, as you can see, Cameron Delano, we just saw him.
You got to last 8 seconds.
Well, the BKFC,
Oh, this was a good fight. This guy, I like watching this guy fight. Him right there. Wait, he's fighting tonight? No, he's not.
and one of Concepcion back at BKFC 18.
No, Ruben's not fighting tonight.
5-second knockout. We still got 3 to go. That's right.
Oh, he is. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. De Leon versus War. That's going to be. He's got one of the top 5? Oh, okay. Jesus. That's who he's fighting? War? Oh, no.
Justin Watson, right over the top. Absolutely insane. Close. It can be done. Can we break the record tonight? Can we get the 1 second knockout in Texas? I don't count out this place, man. We've already had some awesome moments. It's going to be such a special card. And another
This is
reason
all
it's
you
going to
really
be a
want.
special card are the debuts here tonight. Legendary names. Andre Arlovsky, former UFC heavyweight champion.
Debut, just a guy. Debut. Oh, we got 2. Okay, big fighters.
How about Arlovsky? This guy is a legend of the sport since 1990. Guys, he's some of the best. And here he is tonight, dropping the glove.
Interesting.
Bare knuckle. Incredible. Jessica Evil Eye. Ready to start another stage of her career. We know.
Are you kidding me? My freaking sides are collecting this fur. I have like a ring of this fur around mine.
And this one's special. Man, I'm excited about this one. How about this? We got Kenzie
That's
Morris,
ridiculous.
the son of the legend.
This is Tommy Morris. We got lots of.
Champ Tommy the Duke Morris. And as you can see, we're taking a look at family photos here.
He,
growing up
I forgot he died or something. Something happened. He was like a really good boxer. He went downhill though.
He goes on and grows up and becomes an incredible boxer.
It's a sad, tragic story.
So tonight, we see the son of Tommy Morrison. You remember Tommy Gunn? We see him tonight. All here.
That's
at
crazy.
the Arena. What an incredible night here at BKFC 76. Live on its own, a special night all the way through. A lot of fights ready to walk. So let's go ringside to Sean Willite and Chris Lytle. All these debuts, guys. I'm excited. A lot of new faces here, Sean.
Thank you very much, Cyrus. Chris, a UFC champion, a UFC title challenger, one of professional boxing, top heavyweights in the United States, all coming to BKFC. Our roster gets deeper, it gets more talented.
That's what I'm saying. It's actually, this event in Texas is actually a big one.
I want to get this world title. What's this guy doing? I want to be brought up the biggest, fastest growing sport in the world, BKFC. He's here, he's ready to do some damage. Andre Arlovsky, what a sign. This guy, he's nothing, no introductions in MMA. This guy, world champ, been around forever. He wants to be part of BKFC. And Jessica Evil Eye, this girl, Soto speaking of a UFC champ. What does she want to be? Part of BKFC.
UFC champ. Evil Eye. That's where she's from.
He's a 155-pound champion. The American Tony Soto versus the Englishman.
And I love fights where both guys fully believe they'll get a win shot. When I get the interviews with these guys, they don't even know what the other guys do here. They both deserve, they both think they're going to win easy.
Great strategic victory for both main event fighters are presented by Buck's Energy Drink.
Okay, what Finn Balor needs to do, he needs to stay low or get into the mid-weight. That's where he does his best damage. You've got to avoid the clinch. You can't sit there and tie up or get inside when Tony Soto drags you down. But what he's got to do is got to land those power shots. He's got to land that big right hand. When he lands the right hand, he does damage. He puts people down. That's what he has to do to win this fight, Sean. Tony Soto, Tony's loco becomes fighter. He really wants to get into the pocket. When he does that, he wears people down. He gets in, he lands combinations, he throws high volume, just 10-5,000 cuts, continues to chop you away. And he has to get inside and land those body shots and wear the opponent down.
They're back.
It's going to be easy fight in round 3, 4, and 5. Get in, land to the body, wear your opponent down.
Tony Soto emerged from the BKFC Open tryouts with a record of 6-1 in tonight's main event for the BKFC interim lightweight title versus Ben Carter. We open our main card live on the zone from Fort Worth, Texas, with the male in the bantamweight division. Brandon Menezes versus Willie Gates. Our table of the tapers protected by Thumbs Up Energy Drink.
Nearly identical. Both guys 5'9", 1 inch reach advantage for Gates. That's not that much for this weight class. Nobody with an advantage is still taking.
This is the BKFC debut for Willie Gates. He has had 25 pro MMA bouts, including 4 in the UFC. In our fight with Willie Gates told us, I'm focused on my footwork, my things, and my very active down.
He feels like he can really push the pitch on the experience. He said he can fight this guy inside. Mainly he's got no let this guy get any confidence. Touch it on the make it look good out there.
Willie Gates wins up for the lead. 24 remaining here in Texas. He's going to go to a test by Brandon Menezes for about 2 seconds, and then it wants to apply heavy pressure.
Every the entire time, carries out those bears. Feels like he has to take whatever else he can and then don't make him that position.
Gates told us uppercuts in the clinch, precise punches, head movement, constant level changes, and quick counters off of parries.
He talked about something similar to about jabbing often, but not just at all angles. High, low, just making sure you mix it up. Don't let people know where these jabs are coming from.
Gates said of his opponents, he just makes them like fight Brandon Menezes. He controls the outside range move, but he has to have it. Gates told us of Menezes of leaning back and then hits the very middle.
When they feel like he's a squatter, and he must always know he's a victory tonight.
This is fight number 2 for BKFC. He's also had 3 pro connections.
All right, we got both guys coming out now. Menezes versus Gates. Menezes, I don't know why he's got like a black eye already. Like he already got into a fight before this fight. Yeah, the right his eye was like bloodshot, like a bruise. Still has a bruise. This guy's got a crazy beard. The Gates guy, look at the Gates guy's beard. All right, we're about to start. First fight of the main card.
Welcome one and all to the Dickies Arena, Fort Worth, Texas. Welcome, the history sport of the world, bare knuckle fighting.
BKFC.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are set for our next fight of the night, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Presented to you by Bucked Up Energy Drink. Get Bucked Up. Introducing to you first. Fighting out the red corner, tonight he wears yellow and black. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 135.8 pounds. He is a true MMA veteran of 25 fights, and tonight makes his
Willie Gates.
debut. Fighting out of Fontana, California, here is Willie Gamepass. Texas. Here is Brendan, the Voodoo.
Brandon Menezes is naturally right-handed. He told us, I prefer to fight southpaw to south versus Willie Gates.
All right, we're about to knuckle up. Round one. Oh, oh, nice left lands clean from Menezes. And he went down. Gates went down, looked like, but they didn't count it as a knockdown now. Menezes gets knocked down and he's counting. It was just like a flash knockdown. Boom. Man, these guys are swinging bombs and landing. What the fuck? Gates just body slams him on the ground. And then says, I'm sorry to the ref. Hard warning. Oh, that left landed for Gates. And Menezes goes down again, or slipped. Counted as a slip. Ooh, uppercut for Gates, but Menezes fighting through with big combos. Now Menezes with the uppercut in the clinch. Oh, now Gates with an uppercut. Menezes, Jesus. Menezes seems hurt. A lot of flares coming from Gates right now. Big uppercuts for Gates right now in the clinch. Oh man, Gates went down. The left. He's hurt. I think yeah, he's hurt. Ooh, they called off the fight. Damn. That didn't go the way he wanted. That could have got better for Menezes. That was a little sloppy. That was a wild fight. Another knockout tonight. Now we're going. I forget how many knockouts there's been already. There's three knockouts so far. I'm gonna write this down. 3 knockouts. So replay. What the?
Over the top. And then the action release of the fireworks case.
Yeah.
Go back to our quote of the week from Willie Gates. I'm going to assess Brandon Menezes for about 2 seconds, and then I'm going to apply the pressure. I think it was more like 1.2 seconds. And then all forward pressure from Gates, and to his credit, all forward pressure from Brandon Menezes, making that a very entertaining fight. No shame in defeat for Brandon Menezes. We thought he might have recorded a knockdown against Gates. Certainly not ruled as such by Mark Malloy, and then Gates 2 successive knockdowns in round number 1 of Menezes to the finish in his BKFC debut. Here's Jack Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge
He's not happy.
Gibson calling a stop to the fight. 1 minute 24 seconds, round one. For your winner by KO, Willie Wolfstryker.
Willie Whoop-ass Gay, man. You lived up to that name tonight. Congratulations on your victory, man. You put on the pressure immediately on your opponent, and it paid off.
Always been on black.
Incredible, man. You step in there, you look really comfortable inside the square circle. What's the future look like for Willie Gates and BKFC?
Everybody know me now, so hey, tell me. I want all the good guys. I'm trying to take that belt. I don't know who the champion is right now, but give me a year, it's gonna be me. Hey, all praise to God. I love you. I love my wife. I love my team. Thank you, everybody.
Willie Gates.
All right, Willie Wonka won. Calling out everybody.
He's forward on his front foot. 2 knockdowns, relentless with the volume and the accuracy as well as the power to the second knockdown.
All right, next we got Castillo versus Heffernan.
First round knockout, Willie Gates defeats Brandon Manesca.
See how many knockouts we can count tonight.
This evening in our feature fight, former UFC title challenger Jessica I will face her fellow Ultimate Fighting Championship alum Maria Agapova in the women's flyweight division. Jessica I is now back in the house.
Jessica Evil Eye. You've been through a lot of mental and physical hurdles, and we're finally here. This is the moment you've been waiting for. What mentally are you taking into that ring tonight?
You know, I was able to compartmentalize.
I didn't say that Jessica Evil Eye was like unhealthy, went to doctors, and they found like a 3-foot parasite inside of her.
So, you don't get to train much without gloves. You wear the gloves during camp. They're coming off tonight. What are you looking forward to with those gloves off? Right? You're ready to put those knuckles in someone's face, right?
Yes, absolutely. We came for training. God bless me with a big, strong hand.
Are you?
I'm going to use it right now, bare knuckle.
I look
Oh, good. The guys are coming out already. Next fight. Heffernan versus Castillo. There we go.
This is my number 1 at BKFC for Marco Castillo. He is at 45 pro and they battle three professional boxing. Castillo's holders are finally primary focus. Coming into this flyweight bout for Jake Heffernan has been his cardio. He said, my cardio, my fitness, they're on point. Therefore, I'm going to apply pressure immediately.
He knows it won't be
He also told us, you can fight active and keep letting my overhand right. I will utilize the high-tight striking guard. Looks to the body of Jake Heffernan as he tries to close forward.
Now, like I said, not only do I have to be first in this game, I have to be last as well.
Castillo's head of Jake Heffernan. I know he's going to be physical if he's next to the clinch. I have to avoid getting my back stuck along the rope. I have to negate Heffernan's constant forward pressure and outstanding movement, pressure of my own. I cannot allow myself.
So this is a knockout from our last fight right here. See that replay?
My fans of Fort Worth, we are set for the next fight of the night, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division, presented to you by BetOnline. Introducing you first, fighting out of the red corner, tonight he wears black. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 155.6 pounds.
Yeah, we're done.
He holds an MMA record of 15 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out of Houston,
Texas.
Texas, here is Jake the Grinder Heffernan. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears black and white. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. His official weight, an even 153 pounds. His impressive MMA veterans record stands at 45 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out
No, he's got pretty lame tattoos. I don't think he is. He's, Mitchell. Right.
They're watching out for this one right
In charge of the action, Kerry Bentley. Jake Heffernan told us I went an extremely impressive opening 20 seconds. Paco Castillo was telling this fight that I was reset, but that was my outside range. Round number one, he was forward up to scratch because Paco Castillo, he's in the black and white. Someone black comes moving backwards with Jake Heffernan. And Heffernan exactly where he was fitting.
What the hell? Yeah, no, but he's getting. Jesus. He keeps throwing the uppercut. Heffernan. Look at that under. He's going to get knocked. Oh my God. Yeah, he must have ate like. He's swinging terribly. Oh. Yeah, the other guy. Look how many uppercuts he's landed. I'm surprised he's not knocked out already. He keeps throwing that overhand right like wildly. Look at the blood already on that good. That's from Castillo's mouth. By his teeth, his mouth. She just kept. Oh my God, that right finally landed. No, he's just throwing wild. What the? Oh my God, how many uppercuts can this guy take? Yeah, this is ended in a knockout. Only round one and this much damage, right? He just landed another, right? Why? Like, I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, but there's ways. He's done. So stupid. Yeah.
You think it was over?
I don't know. He said, I'm done. He's like, I can't hit him. Like, what the hell?
Massive punches, especially the uppercuts from the and it's really effective as you set the stance with the submission.
Oh, you spit out the. Jesus. Oh. He said. He gave up.
Now, won another Miracle Fighting Championship by a phenomenal debut against the phenomenal game, Michael Castillo.
Pepper was able to do exactly what he talked about. Get inside, make it really nasty, run the fight, use every box, pushes the motor around. He was in danger, Castillo was throwing more punches, but he was not able to land any of those.
Until it suffers, LAFC faces Spain, Brazilian side Flamengo. In Group D, this Tuesday in Orlando, Florida, as the FIFA Club World Cup continues live and free on Soto. Here's Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, on referee in charge, Terry Henry steps in calling a stop to the fight.
That was a terrible fight.
54 seconds, round one. For your winner, by TKO, Jay, the Grinder,
That opening 20 seconds was like Don Fry and Takayama for pride, man. Even Sean Muley called that out. That was awesome. Way to kick things off, man. How did it feel that first time out here with the BKFC?
And then I'm so happy to be at this inaugural Texas BKFC fight. I am so incredibly happy. Hands up, chins tucked, and make them bleed. Let's go!
You know, listen, a performance like that, man, we're excited to see you step into here again. Is that the plan? You want to keep going with this? Yeah, how long can we see Jay coming in here in the BKFC?
Hey, remember the name because whoever gets that last I'm here to stay, baby. I'm here to stay.
Texas, you just see 4 straight knockouts. That's what we do.
4 knockouts. All right. 4 out of 12. Doing good tonight. Next we got. All right. Yeah. Oh, who's up next? Let me see. Is it Cut of the Bit? No, it's not Cut of the Bit. It's Whitney versus Houston. I mean Hinton. Whitney versus Hinton. Whitney's debut. Hinton 1-0. Welterweights. Oh, I remember. This is where that guy Hinton got all in that guy's face and was talking shit, like all loud mouthing him in his face. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I think Hinton's getting knocked out. He looked a little crazy though. Let's see what happens. This is next. This fight right here is next.
I'm not lying. Win or lose, he's going to bring my mind. After this fight, I really do hope the world will know who's
Who the cuddly bear is.
And I said if I was one half of the co-main event tonight,
that's right. If they made the Trolls a live action movie, he'd play the lead.
And honestly, I think perspective is everything. And to me, I love opportunities, and man, I want to seize the day. I've got nothing to lose. He's a world champion.
Champion.
I started with without teeth. But yeah, hopefully I don't lose any more teeth tonight. So
I hope not either, brother.
I'm trying to keep as many teeth as possible.
Jesus Christ.
You watch him, you've seen this guy fight a lot. You know, how do you beat a guy like Andre Arlovsky?
no pressure. He's taller, he's longer. I got to go. For me, it's if I sit back and point fight, he's gonna win. I got to put the pressure.
He knows what he's up against.
In his face, and he's also never done bare knuckle. So
That's true.
Absolutely. Listen, you know, we got Andre Arlovsky. He's backstage right now. It is going to be Copeland and Arlovsky.
He's like a legend in some other MMA organization. I feel like I've seen him though somewhere. I've seen his face around.
Josh Copeland in the co-main event tonight here in Texas. And now let's go to your television.
Yeah.
Whitney versus Robbie Hinson. Our television tape.
Oh my God.
and the difference in Kansas significant he doesn't have too much recent in the fight.
Robbie Hinson made his BKFC in his past May. He defeated Ben Jacobson, but our first
All about the intensity. He's coming to do everything he has into every punch.
Right. He's a wild one. He's got a mustache from Illinois, and this guy's hungry, yo. He's hungry. I want to see this fight. Oh my God, is he coming out to Michael Myers? Some shit. This guy is nuts, I told you. He's wearing a cannibal mask. A warning. Oh, look at his shirt. This guy's crazy. Alright. Alright. He's what the. So we got this guy here and it's crazy. Coming out to the cannibal mask, wearing his cannibal shirt with his face on his shirt. Oh. He's a character. Wackadoo. He's a wackadoo.
He told us that when we keep pulling from the outside to the mid-range with my jabs,
Yeah, but.
mid-range outside, use the face, straight punches.
Yeah.
He showed you can get all he doesn't need to.
It is extremely important to me. Oh, the fellow. Right there with his
Move. I'm not putting my speed. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's wearing the same mask.
No, he's not.
Yes, he was.
Why? He kind of looks more like Leatherface. Should be wearing that.
Yeah, the same exact mask plus the cowboy hat.
That's interesting.
He walks so fast.
Yeah. This was the last fight right here. Hefferman destroyed this guy right here. That was destruction.
set for the next fight of the night.
Fight of the night, Nicola!
Oh, look at his corner.
Oh shit, what's she doing there?
Wow.
Interesting.
1-0. Fighting out of Hudson,
Huh.
Florida, by way of Melbourne, Florida. Here is Rodney.
What does that mean? He's got one tattoo, he's showing it to the camera. What?
And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears black and white. He
Damn.
stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. His official weight, 160
Hometown.
pounds. His MMA record stands at 12 fights and
There you go.
makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas. Here is
I think Texas is real nice.
The referee in charge of the action, Big Dan Margliano.
Nick Grilliata. Nick Grilliata. Alright, here we go. Got to start. Get ready. Get ready for it. Whitney jab, jab for Whitney. Doesn't like, ooh, oh, he already got knocked down. Woo! Down on the relax, relax, relax. You gotta get back down there. 1 point. Oh shit.
Yeah. Why is he laughing about it?
Cause he knocked him down and he was still like gonna throw at him. Well, he knew he knocked him down, and the ref was trying to tell him, Jesus. Told you Whitney's crazy. He can swing. He can throw hands. Hitting, I mean, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Hitting. Whitney's.
Whitney thought he was going to win, but
Yeah. Nah. I mean, he just survived those flurry of shots. Got knocked down once, but Hayden's coming aggressively and throwing. Oh, yeah, too much. $30 seconds left. He's got. Oh shit! He landed his own big right. Oh, that right hand's dangerous of Whitney. I'm telling you. Those nice jab for Whitney. Okay. He survived that flurry. Oh! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Shit. Yeah, Bell's about to ring. And he got a point taken away. So he got a point taken away, knocked out for a knockdown. That was wild. That was crazy. He kicked that. He didn't want to sit down. He just kicked that fucking stool. You saw that?
no, everyone was hurt for a second, missing stuff.
The comment went up to him, like, put the chair for him and sit down. He kicked the fucking thing and it was like, no.
At least they all stand on the bench.
That's wild. So like, he got a point taken away, then it should probably be a tied round right there.
Oh.
What? Fuck, I missed it. What do you do? Okay. Oh, told you that right hand's dangerous. That right hand knocked him down. Twist to a fucking fight right here. Yeah. Round number 2. I think he's getting more confident. Whitney, look. Whitney knows that right hand can hurt him, but yeah, it just came back now, though. Nice jabs from Hinton. Oh, he landed. I let that hurt him. That hurt. He just landed again with that right and hurt Whitney. My God. Tell you though, Whitney's more durable than I thought. Taking all that. You have to throw. Okay, you just can't grab it. You got to throw in the active clinch. He got warned for. Hayden's dodging those right hands of Whitney. With that big right hand. That right hand again lands for Whitney. Holy shit. Nice body work from fucking hitting. Whitney's now bleeding from that nose. Jab, good jab from Whitney. Ooh. Ducked that shoulder, try to land the overhand right, but hit and moved out of the way. Another body. Ooh. Uh-oh. What happened? He's holding on tight. Whitney's holding on for dear life. 15 seconds. Wow. He just weathered another storm. He's still guarding up. Look, he's throwing his own uppercuts now. Whitney's coming strong. Throwing a nasty uppercut. Look at this. My God. Jesus. Trading. That's perfect. This is the craziest one so far.
He just turned around. He walked over the top and pushed him to the opposite corner.
Oh, wow. Yeah, both guys are in this fight. My God. Mm-hmm.
How's it feel, man, to see it happen in Texas? It's got to get your blood pumping. You ready to do this again? If the dream comes true, I keep it right there. Keep it right there on Texas. Let her go see it here at BKFC 76. Let her go see it. A great
Last round? All right, going to last round. Crazy. He seems okay. Holy shit. Well, he's trying. What is he doing with that right hand, Whitney? Knows that right hand can take him out.
White stands down. There's a check left hook for Darren Whitney.
Set it up. Set up that right hand. Whitney's keeping his right hand low because he's trying to set it up for a big right hand. See, I don't know why he lets him do all this though.
He doesn't tire himself out.
Yeah, that's right. He does. Wow, that's crazy. But that still hurts though, like, because he's getting little body shots in. Crazy. He's taking a risk there. No, he's tired now. And that's where he needs to come in. Should be a draw, and they should go one more round. 20 seconds left. I don't know. It's too close. Ooh. Missed those big uppercuts, Whitney. Nice body work. Hayden's got doing some good body work this round. Really a lot of body shots. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Can you just... Wait, there's another round? Why is it? Oh shit! Now we're in the fight. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't good round for this guy, wasn't it? He's up. Yeah, I agree. He's up 1 round right now. It was tied, but he definitely did some good body work on this round, the hitting guy. Round 4. Jesus Christ. Round 4. Pull up. Jab. Ooh, nice strong jab for Whitney too.
Whitney told us in our fire meeting, I think Rodney Hinton will be very fast at the start. I believe he's at his most dangerous in round number 1. I think he will fade.
Oh, nice. Got caught. Another jab for Whitney. Whoa, Whitney's uppercut lands for Whitney. Damn hit now, both going at it. Whitney's hurt. That thing's going back. He's holding on strong. Holy shit. Whew. See that big breath he took there, right there? Jesus. Yeah, this is very high level fighting for both guys, honestly. One, two for Hayden. Works to the body now. The Whitney countered. Like the action is so fast paced, it's seriously hard to keep track of everything that's being thrown and landed. Jab for Whitney, jab back for Hayden. Referee, move your big head out of the way. Overhand left for Hayden. Now hitting to the body. Ooh! Quick left exchange for Whitney and hitting. Oh, look, he's swinging big now. You get called right there. Damn, another round gone. That round ended quick. Close one. I think Whitney might have like inched this round. One more. 2 minutes, I think this is going to decide. That's crazy. That's how you got to talk to your fighter, though. Like, here, I'll have a few more. Let me see. Is Hayden undefeated? Yeah, he is undefeated. He says, oh, he got one win now? Huh. Oh, no. Don't do this to me now. Not trying to miss the last round. BK, the zone app just froze. Ah, oh, son of a... You see it's slow. I'm gonna have to restart it. It's not just happened this and I had to reset the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's the one. Oh, shit. It's a Roku thing froze. Oh. Oh my God, 10 seconds left in the last round. I missed like the whole. Holy shit. Holy. These guys are going out guns blazing. It's gonna be the fight of the night. Wow. Listen to that crowd. That crowd loved this one. But they're all cheering for this fight. This fight was wild. Thank you. That's crazy. I missed that last round to even. It was not close. I had to see this last round. Oh, here we go. Highlight. We got the better highlights on this round. Let me see. Oh! Game called with two right there. That was like. Is that Conor McGregor? Behind. Oh, no, it's out. That's crazy. Yeah. Strike stats, wow. Why does it look like he's gonna cry? Like, I gotta make it. And bring home to mama. Yeah, this face looks clean. Jesus. Seriously. This guy's nuts. See if I find the highlights real quick. They're about to call a referee to take it a little long. Oh, that doesn't always mean though. They both do. We don't know. They're taking long. They're taking long. I'm telling you, it's judges are like right here. Madness. Watch. Stop it.
That's the only one that's over the half game.
Draw.
All in agreement at 47-46. The winner by unanimous decision.
That's crazy.
That was close though.
That was close. Oh yeah.
Are you entertained?
That was crazy.
Robbie Hinton, come on. That was an incredible fight, man. You brought the heat right out of the gate. Obviously, at the back, you lost the point, but that did not slow you down. Back and forth. Talk about this, a war you just had tonight in Texas.
I'm just grateful to God for me and hearing everyone this kind of performance for Texas. Take the filming. I want to thank you so much for this opportunity. Brandon Gold, happy birthday. I want to live in that without you in that win. Christian Korea, you're the greatest thing that ever happened to me. You're the best in the world. Thank you for every single thing. Texas, even though y'all was against me, I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything.
Woo! He's emotional. He's bleeding, yeah, from now. Oh, very emotional. That's how Crazy. He fights with everything on the line. That's why. Bam, bam. That was a wild fight. All right. Well, we got it. Hit. Pulled off the victory. Very close. Probably fight of the night. See if the other fighters can match that. We'll see. Great fight. Whitney, durable, tough as well. Holy shit. We got these guys, Garrett and Wilson, next. Heavyweights. This is a good one. Right here. This is a good one. Got 6'5". Got 6 feet. Garrett's undefeated, 2-0. Take the highlights from the last fight right here on the screen.
Right now, more time in the gym, we get more prepared for the fight. He's going to be champion, but definitely he's no joke. I have to dialogue and I have to stick with my game plan, keep my hands up, and if I'm going to stick with my game plan, everything will be okay for me. This year is going to be like 26 years I'm a professional fighter, so I deserve some pension. Sounds like on vacation, you do boxing and strength conditioning. So like it's super easy and I'm very excited and manager. I move aside for a workout and ignite it just good.
And backstage with half of your co-main event,
This is going to be a good fight, too.
Here tonight in Texas.
It's a co-main event.
Andre, listen, you are now coming into the square circle of the BKFC. How have you changed things up with your training to fight bare knuckle fighting?
Thanks for following, Dion Lynn.
And you've been a legend.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Career. Now this is another chapter for you. You've been talking a lot about fighting our champion Ben Rothwell for that third time. What about Josh Copeland?
Sorry I didn't get to answer you. I was watching that fight. I'm multi-streaming, so. I'm streaming all the fights tonight. I can't actually stream the actual fights, though. I don't want to get banned.
Kinsey Morrison, you carry a legendary name. What part of your father's legacy are you taking in the ring with you tonight?
Man, I don't think I ever did it with me.
Kind of looks like his dad, too.
All
That's
right,
crazy.
so we're switching from taking off the gloves to bare knuckle fighting. I was going to ask you about taking the gloves off, how it feels on your knuckles, but you've got shorter rounds, and I didn't really take that into account until just a few minutes ago. How is it going to feel to have quicker rounds? Did you have to adapt to that?
It was something that we worked on a little bit. We started out doing the traditional 3-minute boxing rounds, but, within that and the preparation, we decided that it actually limits the input that you do in rounds. So we switched up to 2-minute rounds, maximize the output, and we're ready to go.
And now that you're moments away from making that walk, what part of this chapter are you most excited for?
I'm just excited to be here in Texas, be a part of BKFC, and put on a show for all the great fans out there.
Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you later tonight, and we'll take it to the tail of the tape.
All boys, bring your efforts for this.
The Zone is showing the fights, but you need a subscription. 6-inch height advantage. That's a beast. Look at even the reach advantage. 10-inch reach advantage? What? Betty Nas in favor of the Giant? Right.
Weight wise and everything.
Oh, I didn't even see the weight.
Like 11 pounds difference.
Oh, it's not too bad at that size. It was like,
Yeah, you taller too.
This is the BKFC promotional day for Hayes Wilson.
this might be a quick fight, quick knockout here. 48-10 kickboxing. Oh.
Professional kickboxing was defeated by his opponent in this BKFC heavyweight bout, Anthony Garrett, by way of second round TKO due to position stoppage. In our final meeting, Hayes Wilson said, "Yes, I want to get this win back." Of his opponent, Anthony Garrett, Hayes Wilson said, "I don't
Garrett versus Hayes.
I know that when we fought in kickboxing, I have to be aware because he throws fitness here when he moves backwards. For me, Hayes Wilson told this, I feel like it's really durable.
Dude, this fight's gonna end quick. If it lasts more than 10 seconds. The first round, I mean, you know. Warrior.
Wilson was listed at 5'11" to Anthony Ayer, 6'5". Said I want to use a deep crouch stance to explode forward to the inside.
Oh, that's a good
I
strategy.
cannot allow Anthony Garrett to stay long. I have to make this an inside fight.
You have to watch out for those uppercuts as he comes in. He knows, just like everybody knows, this is a range fight. If he can solve that range, if he can get inside, he wins that fight. That's what he needs to be worried about, getting himself out of the game.
Anthony Garrett is 2-0 with BKFC. Most recent victory occurred November of last year when he defeated Lamar Johnson by first round KO.
What? That guy looks bigger than him, too. It's nuts.
2 fights, less than 30 seconds. That's Upper Texas, the big heavy-handed guy. He last put stuff, he's doing damage. It was like he has complete belief. And his opponent ain't supposed to come forward. He's got to put the ticket in with him, just like he has.
No, it hasn't started. Not yet. They're making their walk out to the break, or the cage, or whatever you want to call it.
Anthony Garrett is 2-0 Miracle Fighting Championship.
Anthony Garrett's coming in right now. He's undefeated, 2-0.
Anthony Garrett is naturally right-handed. He said, as always, I will keep switching.
How long the break usually takes before it starts, I'm not sure what you mean by that. But Anthony Garrett's making his walkout right now.
Hayes Wilson, Anthony Garrett said, I respect him tremendously. Most of all, I respect his durability. I know that he can take shots. I feel that he is going to willingly take punches to get to the inside. Garrett said, either have to be all the way out or be heavy in the place.
So funny, everyone in this fight knows it's a range fight. It's about who's able to control the range. Represents that it's what he knows. His range is long. Stay outside and make your work better.
To extremely powerful heavyweights, Cannister. Jeffries.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Presented to you by Ball Boys, skincare for athletes. Introducing you first. Fighting out red corner tonight.
Both guys are in the ring now.
Black and gold. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. His official weight 254.8 pounds. He holds an undefeated bare knuckle fighting record at 4-0, and tonight makes his official BKFC debut. Fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here is the undefeated Hayes, the Hooligan Wilson. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the corner. Tonight he wears leopard print. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall. His official weight, 265.2 pounds. He holds an undefeated BKFC record at 2-0. Fighting out of Kansas City, Kansas, by way of
Kansas City, Kansas.
Texas. Here's the undefeated Anthony, the Warrior of Christ. Yeah.
I got first round knockout.
Our referee in charge of the action, Big Man Merliana.
Anthony Garrett said, I cannot flirt with Hayes Wilson. I have to time my power punches outside or in the clinch.
All right, go round one. Oh, Garrett already with a jab. Wilson's coming in, trying to fight it inside. Oh. Garrett's throwing left and right, trying to push him off of him. Both guys just trading punches. Holy crap. Oh, big body shots for Garrett. In the clinch, still in the clinch. Here comes the separation. Oh, that big left hook for Garrett. Garrett went down or slipped. Oh, Garrett got knocked down. I couldn't see. Yeah, I don't know why Garrett is agreeing to fight in the inside with. Uh-oh. Oh, now Wilson goes down and Garrett goes down. What the hell? Oh, Wilson's got a big hematoma on his right side of his forehead. Garrett seems fine. Ooh, big body shot for Wilson. Overhand right for Garrett. A left to right. Swinging left to right. Again, Wilson goes down. Second knockdown. Garrett. Told you that was going to be a quick fight. Oh, man. I knew it. That was a quick first round knockout for Garrett. He's 3-0 now in the heavyweight division. We got De Leon versus Ward next. Lightweights. This is gonna be a war right here. This fight's gonna be a war. And we got Morrison versus Davis. I versus Agapova. And then the co-main event and then the main event. So we still got a bunch of fights left. I'm gonna go here. Both just traded shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Big Dan Mergliano, steps in, calling a stop to this fight at 1 minute 36 seconds, round number 1.
I mean, Garrett's face busted up too, though. Like, they were just trading shots. It could have. Like, they just rolled the dice and we're like, all right, whoever drops first and gets knocked out.
Wilson. This is BKFC debut.
He believed in himself.
His power, his aggression, his tenacity. Dropping Anthony Garrett, but they Garrett off the canvas. 2 knockdowns to the finish. Winner by way of first round KO. Anthony Garrett.
Short break here before we go into the next fight. Let's see if they got the replay on. I'll show it up on the screen. You can see the replay.
After 2 fights, first one was Rick Huttle and Morgan John 3 places with 1 left up. The last fight I had.
Thanks for following.
The most vicious knockout the BKFC has ever seen. Clean right hand, absolutely flat landing. Nothing clean out for about 5 6 minutes. When you sign to fight me, you sign for 1 or 2 things. Broken bones or getting knocked out. Everyone else will always have the same way.
They didn't post a replay yet. I'm gonna give it a second, refresh it, and it's crazy. Yeah, like I said, this fight card has been really good. All these fights. We got a lot more good fights coming up. Multi-streaming here, so if I don't answer you guys, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to watch all different platforms here.
I got a phone call 8 days ago, and I live by this mall.
Bonner speaking right now. He seems very confident, very confident in winning tonight's fight. Being a short notice fight and filling in for Tenaglia.
You got the power, but you can take a lot of power. How are you going to beat Tony Soto tonight?
Nobody takes Ben Bonner's power. Yeah. Tony Soto can take punishment. The punishment half is dish out. People don't get it.
No, still no highlights.
Simple as that. And Tony's no different. No different. I'll punish him, and he won't get up.
He sounds like he's got an Australian accent, though, Bonner. And he's from England. Ruben Ward versus JC De Leon. This is going to be a good one.
Four fights at BKFC for Ruben Ward, including July of last year when he defeated Rocky Peralta by first round knockout.
There it is. Waiting for the right time you planned it. You practice it.
Why is World War III trending right now? I do not even want to know. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, they didn't post anything on this, the Garrett fight yet. All right, next fight's coming up. They're about to make their walkout right now. Ward is now coming out. If you see Ward's last fight, this guy he's a beast and very durable and aggressive.
He wants to utilize that jab to set everything in. He wants to let his opponent know that there's levels of this game, and he is much higher than his opponent.
Also, his opponent in his lightweight top, JC De Leon, Ruben Ward.
Make sure you guys follow for future fights. We got a lot of fights coming on July. And we got the Jake Paul fight at the end of this month versus Chavez Jr. That'll be on Netflix.
Also said he's a very measured, very thoughtful fighter, always around fighter meetings. If I establish my jab, that it tells me that I have established my cross and my cross is there. JC De Leon made his BKFC debut September 2021. He defeated Keelan Pentroy by second round TKO.
Just good power, good accuracy, waits for the right time. Explodes in, he wants to be all the way in or all the way out. And doing so, he just believes in his power. All he has to do is land. You can just see, look at this guy, he's very strong, very athletic, believes in power at both hands. Wants to get in and land his punches without taking much damage. Hit and don't get in, and that makes it so simple.
Fighting here in his home state, Fort Worth, Texas, JC De Leon enters 1-0 BKFC 3-0 across all promotions in the sport of bare knuckle told us I was to quickly establish myself in the mid-range, capture the head of my opponent with it more, hard left hooks throughout.
So Gabriel loves the ball, so you can block, but don't be a brawler here. Be a better boxer. Definitely get in there, really target those flips. He's going for a first round knockout shot.
Zerman Moore told us I want to hold center of the ring. JCB Leo told us the same. I want to hold center ring, level changes, body punches to Ruben Moore.
All right, guys, we got Ruben Moore De Leon coming up. Not yet.
Do that, it will be on my turn, not on Ruben Moore's turn.
Keep in that distance, utilize the level changes, and working them out.
Again, get these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Presented to you by Forge Irish Stout. Not here to take part, here to take over. Introducing you first. Fighting in the red corner, tonight he wears pink. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. His official weight, an even 157 pounds. His BKFC record stands at 2 victories opposite a single defeat with 1 fight even. Fighting out of Louisville,
I forgot who Moore lost to.
here is Ruben and Boy Wall. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting on the blue corner. Tonight he wears red trimmed and white. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. His
Oh, here we go. They finally posted it up right here. De Leon is 1-0. War is not an easy opponent. This is going to be a straight up war.
In charge of the action, Mark Malloy. JCB Leo told us I feel that I will be faster than Ruben Moore. I have to use my speed to quickly seize him.
Knuckle up, round 1. Oh, Moore lands with a big left. De Leon with a step-in jab. Ooh, Moore just stumbled as he dodged De Leon's right hand. Oh, nice left down the middle, hits the chin of War. Full Robin War again, misses with overhand right and hits him slightly with the left. Trying to figure out the distance, but oh man, De Leon just hit him with a big left. Ward hit him with quick punches in the clinch. Break it up. Both guys meet in the middle. Whew. War seems off tonight. War seems off. Throwing big bombs, but missing. Oh, De Leon, they caught him with something big. De Leon landing big shots to the body, into his chin and the clinch. More body shots. Ooh, that body shot hurt. War just threw big right hand. Another big right hand. War through. Woo! War needs to survive this round and come up with change something quick because De Leon is putting that body work in and just throwing a lot, but landing a lot too. 10 seconds. War has been through some battles though, so he needs to wake up right here. Holy shit. That was a good round for De Leon. War just surviving right now. Round 2 coming up. Tommy Morrison's son, Kenzie Morrison, making his debut at BKFC. That's pretty wild.
Round number 2.
Round number 2, here we go. De Leon's moving forward. Moving warp. Good body shot for War. Steps in, steps back out. Julian just lands though. Oh, really doing some work in the inside too. Now both guys doing work. Jesus. De Leon is putting in work every chance he gets. He's not like he's taking every opportunity he can get in any position and trying to land on whether he lands on the body to the head, just throwing. De Leon is just seems to be smothering War right now. Oh, big left for De Leon. Oh, nice body shot for De Leon. Okay, I think a right there landed for War. War starting to bleed from his left eye. All right, nice right and left for War. War's ducking under the shots. Oh, De Leon lands. Both guys just exchanging, but De Leon's putting the pressure, has War up against the ropes. Body shot again, another body shot for De Leon. Another body shot that gets countered with a left hook for War. More body shots for De Leon. Like I said, the amount of volume De Leon has already been thrown. Woo! This would be a very good win for De Leon. Another good round for De Leon, guys. War needs to wake up here. War needs to make this a war. Going into round 3 out of 5. Moving War already looks like he's been through War. De Leon is ready to go. Waving the crowd on. What happened? Oh, Doctor's gonna check War. Yeah, War could stop this, man. He's looking. Uh oh. Oh shit. Doctor's looking at him, talking to him. I don't like the facial expression of the doctor. You think? All right. He says he has to do something this round. You cannot keep taking damage like this. He really. Oh man. De Leon, man. Uh-oh. War's in trouble. War's got to be hurt. Oh! That was a knockdown. Did Ward just get a knockdown there? No, no knockdowns. Oh, they waved the fight off. What? What happened? He gave up? Because they didn't call it a knockdown. He got pissed off. He's like, fuck this. That was a knockdown. So weird. Right. Hold on. Replay. Was this a knockdown? That was a knockdown. Replay that again. That disappointed. He was like, what? He's like, nah, fuck this. He was like, it's not my night. He's like, I'm not gonna fight. That's crazy. Mentally defeated, that's what I'm saying. He's just like, yeah, fuck. He's like, this is not my night. I told you it was not his night at all. I've seen War fight and vision. You cannot see. Oh, so that's what it was? Jesus Christ, man, look at the damage he took. That's nuts. De Leon made this look like easy work. Yeah, exactly. Live to fight another day. Fuck that. That's an A+ performance for De Leon, man. Jesus. 2-0 now. This is a big win for De Leon. Holy. He did everything right. I say he took every opportunity he took and got it. De Leon dancing around. Ooh, that was a good performance. Dominant performance. Shit, we're going to Morrison fight next, heavyweights. Morrison is 6'4". Oh, he's a local too, Texas.
Jesus Christ! Thank you! To God be the glory!
Hey, O'Neal.
Man, I'll tell you what, dude. Get a win like that, you're 4-0.
Keep winning like that.
Everybody's talking about this lightweight division.
Let's see. We got Tommy Morrison. We got the girls, the I versus Apagova, and then the co-main event, and then the main event. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 4. 4. We got the Morrison. That's 1. That's 2. Co-main event 3. Main event 4. 4 fights.
I have to control from center of the ring. It was Casey Mayfield controlling from the center, or so effectively into the clinch. Rule of foot by Mark Colloy, and that was enough for Ruben Ward. Tell Colloy you could not see. That is the fight. The winner, by the way of third round TKO, Casey Mayfield defeats Ruben Ward.
There's crazy local Soto. That's what builds a fighter's stardom, though. Like their character, their personality, like that can really drive them even further. Sometimes, especially in earning money, you know.
I'm on a whole other different level.
That and
I can name maybe 2 people who are still with BKFC out of the, 8 dudes I fought? It's nice, man. And get crazy. I have a good time. You know, and that's the difference. When I'm in that ring, I feel alive.
That's where I want to be. Violent, bloody, slicing, dicing, leaving people done. That's my style. That's who I am. I'm coming in sharper than ever, smarter than ever, ready for war. And if you're not, you're going down. You either live long enough to die a king or you die a villain. And guess what? I'm still fucking here.
And we're standing by here.
Everyone's blocking the cowboy ass tonight. I think they gave all the fighters cowboy hats for this event. They're like, oh, you gotta walk out wearing this.
First and foremost, what's going on? Listen, I'm going to put on a show in the Lone Star City. Soto's in the house. I represent for every American Latino in here. We are here to do what we do best, brother. We're going to cook some up tonight. Listen, you got a guy in bad bottom, man. He comes in.
I'm gonna cook some pizza rolls tonight.
Change your opponent. Does anything change with the plan?
Some mac and cheese.
Listen, I had my original opponent, then another opponent, then another opponent. You can throw as many curveballs as you want, but guess what, baby? At the end of the night, I'm going to hit a home run. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, could he be your next lightweight champion?
I can't wait.
Loco Soto.
Let's go!
We got Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Pay-per-view. Hell yeah.
Middleweight champion, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. BKFC returns to the UK for BKFC 77. The event features cover from town Robert Tierney, defending the UK welterweight title against Danny Christie. All these fights are included in your subscription to 185 plus fights annually on the zone.
See if I got highlights from this fight.
Remember to check out our upcoming schedule, all the exciting fights that will be streaming live on the zone. But remember, it's not just combat sports that you've got access to.
Quick commercial break before the next fight. Who's winning the FIFA World Cup? I don't even know what the rankings are right now.
Big fights keep coming on the zone. The third Ring Magazine show will take place on July 12th in New York. It'll be headlined by two main events: Edgar Berlanga, Amanda Sharon, and Shakur Stevenson.
Oh, Usyk, July 19th. Berlanga versus Stevenson versus Peter, July 12th. Definitely watching those two fights. That's great. Good fights.
A really intriguing fight for you now in the heavyweight division. Our tale of the tape is presented by Russia for Kenzie Morrison versus Alex Davis.
And although Kenzie Morrison only has a 1-inch height difference, a significant 6-inch reach advantage, however, Alex Davis is almost 30 pounds heavier.
That's crazy.
Two fights at BKFC for Alex Davis. His debut came September of last year when he defeated Hayden Brown by first round TKO.
Just look how relaxed. You see how they calm, cool, so they get ready for the right down. Right? Doesn't jump all over his opponent, just continue to very methodically come in, throw punches, land hard shots. If he can continue to stay relaxed and not get too extravagant from him, and allow him to do it in his heavyweight division.
This is fight number 3 in their National Fighting Championship for Alex Davis. He's also had 13 professional boxing matches. Davis told us in our final meeting, I fully focused from a fast start and then making this, quote, a very ugly fight. What's that, Lynn? I am staying in Alex Davis.
One thing that was hilarious to me, Sean, you see someone's second fight that day. I'm not getting wrong, but he said, I want to
Here we go. Next fight starting soon. Tommy Morrison's son versus Davis here. Heavyweights.
I'm not going to allow people to make this a boxing match. I'm going to make this a fair fight. That's what we're going to be about. That's what we're going to be about in the pocket. He
has to test that shit early. Utilize lateral movement, throw that left hook in the zone. You want the winner of the movement that slow him down, and then that's what you want to be a part of.
Davis said he was very important to me that I love to walk the example so in my business.
Nobody has this way that lean on the tiger and I'm pushing my people over in this fight.
This is the BKFC debut for Kenzie Morrison. Morrison is one of the current top American heavyweights in professional boxing with the record 22-1-2, 14 of victories by way of knockout. Tommy Morrison has 48 wins and
All right, Tommy Morrison. Morrison's making his way out to the ring now. Kenzie, that's his name.
very active with my jab, very good with my punch.
Feels like it's one to come out one of the strongest in the game. That'll change things. We want the very best start first stuff. He really wants to begin with this fight.
And he Morrison also told us, I have to find that balance between being aggressive but being very accurate. I don't want to throw wasteful punches. I don't want to throw sloppy punches. Quick exits, and Alex Davis is excellent.
And not let this be a slow-paced fight between the Morris and with the cut off the ring, make sure to hold these punches the entire time.
And Morrison said, I have to be skillful, I have to be technical, and I have to be intelligent throughout.
Cool, calm, and collected. That's what we want to do in this fight.
Back to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Presented to you by Russia, the official recovery and performance partner of BKFC. Introducing you first. Fighting in the red corner, tonight he wears black and white. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. His official weight, 255.2 pounds. His BKFC record stands at 1 victory opposite a single defeat. Fighting out of Coal Mountain, West Virginia, here is Alex
Alex the Rhino.
Davis. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting on the blue corner. Tonight he wears blue and red trimmed in the brown colors of the United States of America. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. His official weight, 217.2 pounds. His world-class boxing record stands at 22 victories opposite a single defeat.
Wow, he's 22-1 in boxing. I didn't even know that.
His highly anticipated BKFC debut. He is the son of boxing legend Tommy the Duke Morrison, fighting out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. Here is Kenzie T.C.B. Morrison. And our referee in charge of the action, Harry Hadley.
Alex Davis told us I cannot allow Kenzie Morrison to control from the outside. I have to take control immediately and then dominate on the inside. Very happy bringing both fighters up to score.
Round one. Kenzie bouncing already on his feet. Oh, nice jab down the middle for Kenzie. Another jab for Kenzie. Kenzie's bouncing a lot. I don't know if that's... Oh, no. Oh, shit. Knocks him down. Good knockdown for Kenzie. They called it off. That was the fastest knockout so far of the night. That was. Yeah, he moved very fluidly. That was a quick knockout for Kenzie. Damn. Big shot.
First round TKO. Kenzie.
All right, next up, we got Eagle Eye.
Are you streaming or something?
Outstanding professional mixed martial arts career. It's just a who's who of the Valentina, long-time champ, Pena, champ, Lisa J. champ. I mean, unbelievable credentials we have here for this guy.
I don't even know what to do.
And you're going to leave with extra money in your paycheck. I said, look, go do your thing, watch your ass up, you're getting extra money. So far tonight, I awarded 10. 10 already.
10.
Your ass up on it.
All right.
So these guys are
Just giving out those paychecks.
And the fans are loving bare knuckle in Texas.
Is that the official name now, the Fight Your Ass Off bonus?
Fight your ass up on it. That's what it is.
I love it. You know, what kind of step is this? Getting Texas is a big deal, but coming out here delivering, you just said it to me on camera. It feels like Knucklemania a little bit. It has that vibe about it here.
I mean, it's big here. And, it's bigger in Texas, but it's the big event. And it feels big, it looks big, the fights are big, everything about the event is big. I am very, very happy.
All right, guys, we got the girls walking out now. Moving up, getting closer to co-main event and the main event.
Fighter meetings, both J.C. DeLeon and Ruben Moore told him.
I think not much. He has to demonstrate it is a short turnover book. I got focused that I learned that in my amateur boxing days in my native Pakistan. I believe that my opponent, this guy is wide open for that one.
So what's the camera pointing at guys on the camera? And she talks about you like that, but she cannot let her opponent try to get it. She gives him the one she can finish with where she feels like she must do out that jab. Make sure that's the place where all the attack happens.
I have to continue from center of the ring. It was J.C. DeLeon controlling from the center to work so effectively into the clinch. Ruled a slip by Mark Kalloy, and that was enough for Ruben Moore, telling Kalloy he could not see. That is the fight. The winner by way of third-round T.
I have 27 preliminary rounds, including 16 in the UFC, which is established for Soto, one of the biggest female mixed stars of her generation. In 2018, I faced champion Valentina Shevchenko for the UFC 125-pound title. Jessica, I told this in our fight meeting, I have to always be first. I was establish myself in the pocket. There's no in-and-out movement for me. I told it once I'm in, I am made.
You have to make intelligent and
JC De Leon controlling from the center to work so effectively into the clinch. Ruled a slip by Mark Kalloy, and that was enough for Ruben Ward, telling Kalloy he could not see. That is the fight. The winner by way of third round T. Fighter meetings, both JC De Leon and Ruben Ward told us, I have to control from center of the ring. It was JC De Leon controlling from the center.
Alright, who's going to win? Evil Eye or Maria Agapova?
That was enough for Ruben Ward, telling Kalloy he could not see. That is the fight. The winner by way of third round
Sunrise, Florida, by way of Florida.
I wonder who makes more money, BKFC fighters or UFC fighters? Mani Mamushka Babushka.
And across the ring, her opponent, fighting out of the corner. Tonight she wears black and pink. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. Her official weight, 124.8 pounds. She is the true, worldwide recognized MMA veteran of 26 fights. And tonight makes her highly anticipated BKFC debut. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, by way of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Here is Jessica Evil Eye. And our referee in charge of the action, Mark Kalloy.
Jessica, I told this. I know Maria Agapova is willing to take punches away of her own.
Alright guys, round one. Both girls getting busy on the body shots in the clinch. Ooh, big laugh lands for Agapova. Eye with an uppercut in the clinch, both exchanging body shots now, both clinched, exchanging body shots. They're separated now. Agapova trying to keep her distance. As Eye's trying to come in, nice Eye came in with 2 big rights. Eyes coming forward. Agapova trying to fight on the outside.
Staying on the outside. In the mid-range. To work to the inside.
Eyes coming forward, boom, leaping. Right hand for Eye. Ooh. Eyes coming forward, tucking the chin. And oh, nice. Eye lands. Oh, Eye landed nice at the end of that round there. Eye landed on top and then was doing some body work right before the bell rang. I think this round would be for Eye. Just putting on the pressure, just coming forward and landing. Probably more shots.
You're watching this fight, you gotta be watching the footage when they just got Maria Agapova. She made the reason to let us have 1 round.
Round two. Going to round two.
Round number two. Immediately, she didn't start round number one, just got eye full of pressure.
Coming forward again. Looking for an opening. Coming forward. Oh, was that a knockdown? No, she slipped. Up a go, but slipped. Coming forward again. Stalking her. Body shots. Good body shots for Eye. One up top. Right hand up top for Eye. Throwing her fist up top in the clinch. Apavova not really doing much in that clinch.
Round number two. Staying busy with the lead right hand. The versionary jab from southpaw. Tight striking her, continuing to work the fry. Again, the explosion.
I just keeps fighting through whatever Apavova throws at her. I has her up against the ropes again, just punch into the body in the clinch. Nice shot to the body for Eye. Yeah, I don't know what. Apopova just keeps fighting on the inside, throwing the jab. 10 seconds left.
Really working that time.
Right hook. That punch the answer for Jessica Eye.
Another round for Jessica Eye. All right. Quick break.
And BKFC debut at the face Josh Copeland. The PFL veteran, with 2-1 at BKFC, under Wolfstryker. So many notable MMA wins. We just hit 6. I think we're going to hit 26.
It's got messages to everybody. This is win. This is what UFC can. Real, unbelievable fight. Each our champ right now. Silva, here. This is a great
Round 3 now. Feature fight.
Round number 3. 125-pounder. BKFC debut for these two guys. Jessica Eye versus Apopova.
Ooh. Apopova landed 1-2. Eye though comes forward again. Goes the distance. He's working up. Ooh, Eye's coming forward. Nice. Well, Eye's definitely closing that distance real quick and then working that body in the clinch. Apopova doesn't do anything, I think, when she gets in that clinch.
Busy with that right hand. Continuing Eye disciplined with that tight striking guard.
Trying to find the right angle. It's Jessica Eye. That's
There's a side jack trying to work with him.
Ooh, Eye coming forward a big right, but misses. Again, has her up against the cage. Clinched. Boom. Big shot to the body. Is that a slap? Oh, good job, Jessica. Ooh, big right hands up top now. Good route for I again.
Stand by. If you haven't heard Poppy last week, AEW superstar. Sam, actually, you know a little combat sports too. How you loving this BKFC live and in person?
Very exciting to be in here in Texas. It is fantastic. I mean, I talked to Dave Feldman a little bit. I think I might have one more left in the tank.
You got one more left, didn't you? You see these heavyweights. You think you can tangle with some of these heavyweights?
Yeah. The way face that be around here. And some of the new guys, I like them.
What I like to see, Bobby Lashley in the house here. BKFC 76.
Here's the end of the round. Some action. So the first both of these fighters is going at it.
All right, round 4. Apple still doing the same thing on the outside, just throwing out that jab out there, just throwing it out, trying to work off that jab. But Ice definitely closing the distance and working that body again in the clinch.
Step deep and throw the straight right hand, not that overhand. Looking shot right down the overhand right, tries to get an answer to the inside. Heavy to the
Now the crowds are booing this fight. Yeah, this fight is kind of. It's hard to find boring fights in BKFC, but damn, these. I is working with what she can do, with what she got. Each round seems like a repetition of the round before, honestly. Each round has been identical, like literally, like very identical. You want to see a fight? Come on. Oh, big right hand lands for I there. I again closes the distance, gets in the clinch and throws body. Now uppercut now there, right before the bell. Going to the last round, and then the co-main event. This is one of the few fights tonight that's gone to decision. Had a lot of knockouts. Had one fighter freaking quit. Not want to continue. Round 5. Last round, we go to co-main event. It's just going to be another repetition of all the last rounds. Come on. Let the hands go. Stand and fight. I continues to chase her down. Avapova's just walking backwards, throwing jabs. Or oh, that was a slip. That was a push. That was a knockdown. Oh, she's mad. Just claiming it was a push. They counted it as a knockdown. I got eye. Again, eye. Hands are up against the ropes in the clinch. Working that body, throwing uppercuts. 50 seconds left. Man, Abacol is waiting until the fight comes to her. She's not really initiating anything. Again, we're clinch fighting. Ten seconds. More body work in the clinch for eye. The main difference was the volume, the amount of punches that eye was landing in the clinch to the body. That's about it. I think she was off balance. I don't think that was a knockdown. She was right.
That knockdown is ruled by Mark Cole, despite the immediate adamant protestations of Rihanna Goma. Could be everything, it could be nothing on the three Texas judges scorecard. A little bit of step.
That was a slip. Step on the floor, she slipped there. That was not a knockdown. Terrible call.
Our strike stack presented by Club Energy Drink.
Look at the amount of strikes, volume for eye, the difference.
Wow, head strikes. Only 139. That just shows so many body punches. What is it, 161 body punches for this guy? I don't know. That might be record, Sean.
They're going to call the winner here. I got Jessica Eye winning. Then we're going to go to the co-main event. Next fight here is Olivosky versus Copeland, and then we got Soto versus Bonner.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 5 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Michelle Morales, 49-45. Dylan Turner, 50-44. And Charles Weaver, 49-45. To the winner, by unanimous decision, Jessica Evo
Y'all love the sportsmanship here tonight. Jessica, we'll stand right here. Here's my good side.
Sportsmanship or sportswomanship?
Agapova brings it to you as what we expect.
What do you think?
You guys are your opponent, so center, and that's what you did. You got this one under your belt. How's it feel after BKFC fight number 1?
Then, right now, before I speak, all the glory to God and my two amazing coaches, David Feldman, thank you for bringing me out of retirement. I know I'm a little spoken up today, but we had to shake off the rest at some point. But these bruises heal, but the evil lives on, baby. It's his first one now. It's either one day or day one, baby. And day one starts right here.
Incredible, it seemed like it was all about volume. You guys were toe-to-toe, but you just were hitting her more. The statistics show it. You were landing more. Is that what you came to do here? Toe-to-toe, you landed more punches. Is that what the plan was?
Yeah, volume. When you got an opponent who's a little bit taller and left-sided, you got to keep them busy, and she did exactly what we thought she was going to do. Stay on her heels the whole time and try to counter-strike me. check with me. But hey, like I said, these little groups and stuff like that, you know, that's what you guys came here for, right? You want to see this? Are you not entertained?
Love it, can't wait to see you back. Jessica, Evil,
And a good performance for Jessica Ivey. A tough opponent, tough to look good against, but she got in there and left a lot of punches and got the victory. She will be even better her next time out.
One knockdown in this fight, recorded by Jessica I. Immediate protestations from Rihanna Pova. Ultimately, does not matter. 4-1, 5-0, 4-1 from the three Texas judges. Jessica I saw in the distance to the inside, making BKFC's women's flyweight division that much deeper. The winner by way of unanimous decision, Jessica I defeats Maria Agapova. BKFC 76, our Texas debut. And a look at downtown Fort Worth, Texas. We are inside the jam-packed Dickies Arena. Up next, it is our co-main event of the evening. In the heavyweight
Oh boy. I don't even want to check the news. Oh boy. Why the hell?